Hey, hi, hello, all you beautiful people. How are we doing tonight? Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are doing okay. I need to readjust my setup here now that I'm no longer editing. I was editing, I was watching YouTube, and I was eating food today. That's why I'm late. But hi! Yes, my boyfriend is indeed home. He might be resting, though, because he just dealt with his family, who we have some opinions on, but that shouldn't be public knowledge. Anyway, gamers, hi, how's it going? We're gonna get back, actually, screw this page, screw that noise. We're gonna get right back into the control. It's control to, I dropped my controller. It's control to, where, oh my god, how did this, how did this happen? Why is my controller tangled in my microphone? How did this happen? Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. Turn on the controller. I'm doing well, just scrambling to get trains and satisfactory. Nice. Good stuff. Wasn't? Oh, okay. I thought that Polaris was on the original screen of control. It was not. That is my bad. Anyways, we continue onwards because we're not done. We might have completed the main mission or the main mission or whatever, but we're not done here, okay? We're not. Absolutely no chance. Talk to the board. Okay, can do. Where do I need to go? I need to go to the hotline chamber, which this is the closest one to the hotline. Fine, whatever. Finished the game, that's epic. Oh, we're not done with the game. Might have finished the game technically, but we're not done. Hey, hi Willow.
Specifically looking for any physiological abnormalities.
He's bald. There you go. There's a physiological abnormality. Where am I going? Not this way. This is the wrong way. Why would I even think about going that way? Is it this way? Yes. I think? Maybe? Yes. I am sick. Hi, sick. I'm Sky. Hey, Plague! Plague, I need to get in touch with you at some point. There is a streamer bot question that I have for you. It's not important. It doesn't need to get done anytime soon. It is literally just a question I kind of sort of have. Just go to my coffee debate. Y'all should go to my coffee, actually. I have to chill more. I'm going the wrong way. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. All right, I was going the right way initially. I will never be too sick to chill. Fair, valid, totally understandable. Is there not a? There is a. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Hello? Hotline chamber? You used to call me on your cell phone? Where am I going? There it is. I'm an idiot. Hello? Let me get over my birthday hangover and I can definitely... Heck yeah! Thank you for lurking and happy birthday. Hello?
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline.
Sure.
I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
Hello? Director, situation/crisis/uh-oh in Foundation. We demand your attention/moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We open the door/tree in maintenance. Hurry/post haste. That is more urgency than I've ever seen the board speak with.
That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Oh god, Auti! I think you should listen to the Vintage Story OST sometime. I absolutely will. I honestly kind of plan on playing it, just because Ender's been having so much fun with it. What? Oh, my screen is resetting. I thought there was a cutscene. I'll maybe be back. Also, solve the cat puzzles. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen any cat puzzles. Zoom. Zoom. Where am I going? Hello, I'm here. I'm back. Hello. Kaboom! Kaboom! I missed. Kaboom! There we go. Good stuff. Vintage Story is so peak. Honestly, better than Minecraft in 99% of aspects. Whoa. That is some high praise. Where am I going? I'm going to the director's office. That's where I'm going. Hello? Lore? Oh, another America Overnight episode.
America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than
Map, don't you dare!
years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us about legends,
Oh, God.
voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, from Quincy Reagan
There's
tells
that.
his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspicionCon.
Suspicion.
I was in room 47. The night manager in our
Very
listening
serious.
program insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was
Whoa.
dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something we can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Cool. Map, because I already have so many games, I appreciate you. I appreciate your willingness to get me a key to the game. And technically, I can't say no because I do want to play it. It is on my list, I think. If it's not on my list, then I gotta put it on my list. But, keep the money that you're gonna spend on me and get yourself, like, a nice treat. Or another game that you like, or something along those lines. I love how America Overnight is an FBC front. I also love it. I love it a great deal. Okay, fast travel. To... where? What? Did I not have a control point in the maintenance sector? Did I not? I could have sworn... There it is. There it is. Okay. I did. It just wasn't called the restricted sector. It was called the foundation for some reason. Me.
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ati.
No kidding. I sure like it. I also appreciate the fact that there's just janitor equipment all around here.
So
Hello.
that pitching is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
Sure. Ooh, green. Okay, I like green. Green is nice. Green is cool. I'm okay with green. All right.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Is it Ati? Is Ati in trouble? Ati! You good?
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
Ati? I can throw stalactites. That's pretty cool. What did I just see? I wasn't looking. Do it again.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Yeah, no kidding.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son. The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
I mean, you got good reason to be afraid. It's just your body trying to protect you. Oh yeah, Andy, can you see? Can you see tonight?
Bottom of the oldest house.
Marshall?
Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How is she on the hotline?
You shouldn't be dead.
She's dead.
You can't be dead. You were so cool.
She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
She really did. What got her? I appreciate the fact that everybody has like different silhouettes. I know that that's such like an hi. All right, sure, why not? That it? That all you got for me, huh? Lovely. I know that's such a like no-brainer detail. Yeah, obviously, of course they would do that. They didn't have to. Could have done something totally different. I'm not gonna. Hello. What am I looking at? I'm looking at Hiss agents. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Oh! Hey, buddy! I forgot I could do that. Hiya!
Is that the astral plane? How is that possible? This is worse than I thought. I need to figure out what's going on.
Well, we'll figure it out, of course. Hiya! Hello? Nope, okay, fine, whatever. I didn't even want to go in there. Whoa, okay, hi. Alright, let's do that again, but like the correct way. What have we got?
Those paintings look old.
They do.
Like, old.
The shapes are humanoid. Is the hiss humanoid? I thought the hiss was just sound waves. Is the observable part of the hiss humanoid? Hello. What is that? What is happening? What is you? No. Bonk. Ow. Not cool. Oh god. No. Let's throw your buddies at you. What you gonna do about that, huh? No, get out of there. Dash. Why are you not dashing? I'm pressing the dash button. All right, whatever, it's fine. No, but you will learn. I sure hope I will. See this button? This button, Jesse? It means dash. It means you need to dash forward through your enemies, which you've been proven to be able to do. Hey, Donnelly. How was your fight with the former? Might as well take this. Do they come in from up? Yeah, they do. Come on. Send more at me. You seemed to have so many last time. There they are. Nope. No. Ow. Well, that was a little bit silly. Oh, right, I can punch. I forgot. That's what we call overkill. I'm happy you've also reached the Yell at Jesse stage. Donnelly, I reached the Yell at Jesse stage in like the first episode. Welcome to the Foundation. Thanks! I don't know what's going on. Relocation order. Cool. Cool. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I have too many mods. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. More energy. Shield energy. I might as well just do that. Oh, right, I have a third. I forgot. More health. I like health. Health is nice. Never enough mods. Wink, wink, wink. If you say so. I'm not in mod view. Ugh. Yeah, L. The hiss is merely here. This place is older than the FBC. Older than the slide projector. Man. Pin. Okay, fine. Oh, God. It's a little difficult to do that on mod view, Donnelly. There we go. It's pinned. Are you happy now? Are you happy now that it's pinned? Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I'm just keeping one of everything. That's what I'm doing. Oh, wait, yeah. Hang on. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay, everything's fine. Everybody relax. Everybody hold on. Shield boost. I've got a level 3 shield boost, so I can get rid of the level 2s. And then I've got a level 3 of this, so I can get rid of that. And then I've got a level 3 of that, so I can get rid of these. Then I don't have that, but that's okay. I thought you didn't remember to do that before you started playing. Not 2/3 of your mods being health mods. Listen, I like health. Okay. Ooh. Shatter recoil efficiency, you say? Projectile boost, projectile choke. Recoil efficiency. Oh, ammo cost while levitating. I don't use my ammo while I'm levitating. High water side. Rate of fire boost. Meh. Can I order out of space on these? Is that a thing that can happen? You know what, whatever. I'm just going to get rid of all of my level 1s. I gave up on the fight. I just rage quit the game entirely. Could not be me. Mad respect. You are more willing to take care of your own mental health than I am when it comes to matters like this. Could not be me. All right. What am I doing? Where am I going? This way, probably. Roam through the oldest house, home to all that you weren't told about. Trapped within a labyrinth that goes without saying that we're praying that they don't get out. Yeah, you got more? Oh god, oh god. Beware of toxic geysers. Can do. Not an issue for me. Just gonna go this way. I'll go back after tonight's stream. You got this. I just stepped away from the computer to use the bathroom and thought, what am I doing with my life? I don't have to make myself suffer. And stopped. Valid. So valid. That's why we stopped playing Asteria's Curse of the Stars. Yeah, I'll throw some shade on that. I'll throw shade at that game. Why is there sunlight streaming in from the roof? Why is that what's happening? That needs to stop. Okay, so we're definitely in the astral plane. Welcome to the astral plane.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the bureau.
So, what am I supposed to do about that exactly? Oh my god, I missed a terrible shot. Miss me. Miss me. Hit. Good hit. Well done. Man, it's a good thing these guys are terrible with their bullets. Oh god. Ow. Oh my god, can you up there just die, please? I missed. There we go. Whoa. Sorry, my entire screen just reset. Oh god. I think I need to update my driver soon. Bonk! Okay, lovely. Let's just go ahead and do all that good stuff. Is there a reason why your screen has been refreshing all the time lately? I don't know. I think I probably just have to like update a driver or something. I'll do that after stream. Whoops. Well, might as well just hop on down. '95 stream streak. Nice, Waterside.
I wish I brought him in with me.
No, you don't.
Really use my head of research right about now.
That may be. However, Emily does not have nearly the amount of powers that you have. If you brought Emily with you, she probably would have died tragically, and it would have been a terrible plot point.
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive!
No, she isn't.
It's Jesse!
She's definitely not alive. Definitely not alive. Definitely corrupted by the hiss and luring you into a trap. Definitely not alive. We saw her on the hotline. Jesse, what are you talking about?
Whoa. This place is huge.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
At
She
the
was on
crossroads,
the
don't turn
hotline,
left.
so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. Investigate the nail. Is that what that is? Is that the nail? Is that right there? Is that the nail? What knowledge can you grant me? Gimme more. That's pretty cool. I have so many shifting fragments. Could not be me.
It's been 5 days since we...
Okay, I thought I could do stuff while I was listening.
Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ran it about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Fascinating. Pointing Wojak. Pistol! Anyway, sorry. Yeah, let's have a look at the nail, I guess. Doesn't seem particularly nail-like, but nail door monolith is hurt. Touch, revere it to enter. Okay, sure, why not? Bountiful lore be upon ye, yes, exactly. Repair the nail/link to prevent astral consumption/collision. This is the director's duty/plot. Authorized for a single new tool/upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation/us/Bureau. Oh? Left self or right weapon, only one is permitted. Which will you choose or become?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
I would like more information, please. What was it? Left is self and right is weapon? Choose the astral plane challenge? What? That's the hand. This... Oh. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Right weapon will grant fracture/undo. No, wait, nope, stop, no. I'm quitting to menu. No, I did not mean to choose that. I wanted to read about it. No, that was not my choice. I wanted more knowledge. I wanted knowledge. Okay, so right/weapon will grant fracture/undo. Which, cool. Left/self will grant shape/manipulate. So I can still break stuff. Except I can't. Donnelly, which one's better? You were saying earlier that you were like, oh man, I wish I had selected the right path. Which one's better? I know you didn't mess up. I know you were talking about this. I know you. You're smart. You're extremely intelligent. I don't know which one is better. Do you actually not know, or are you doing the, oh, I don't know, oh, beats me. I guess you're just going to have to proceed further, and then I'm just not going to give you a straight answer for some reason. I genuinely don't know. Okay. Willow! Actually, no, Willow's gone. Pat's not here. Soup? No. Golden? No, Blue's not played past this point. I don't know. I'm indecisive. I feel like this one's better because I can still break stuff and I'll be able to get to new places. I do know that it isn't that important. Self it is. We are tweaking / cultivating the ability / you. Okay. Minerals / roots / barnacles grow across the foundation. Use the new upgrade / stealth to shape / inflate. First director to receive / earn this. You should feel honored / handled. How long does it last? Good chunk of time. Not bad. Okay. Whee! Certain crystal formations crumble after being shaped. That's what I picked and regretted at first. Okay, at first, so you didn't regret it later is what I'm taking away from that little message. What are you humming at, Waterside? Is there something you're picking up about all this that I'm not? Oh, thank God, I can do that in the air. Fantastic. Dismantle / loosen the 4 locked keys located in the fringe nowhere of the astral plane. Astral bleeding / collision has spread / lost. Do this and nail will be repaired, glued, crisis averted. Yes, bonus round. Hiss are present in the foundation. Trespassing / snooping is forbidden. Some crystals can be shaped into dangerously sharp points. That's not what I meant to do! Cool. That's really cool. Hey, Sky, thoughts on the board? Just curious. I don't trust them one bit. I don't trust them at all. They're giving us all these powers and they're like, you can only obey me and I'm the only one. It's very Christian. I don't trust it. Nice. The game on my wishlist is on sale. Oh, girl, get it. You've gotten so much stuff for me. You better get something for yourself. Especially if it's something nice. Can I throw the shield? Did I do that already? I did. Fantastic. Crystals can be shaped while levitating to create platforms. Yeah, I figured that out already. But thank you. I appreciate it. Hi-ya! Trying to see if I want the DLC as well. Ooh, how much extra is it for the DLC? What does I get it? What is it? I agree wholeheartedly. Alright, can't go in there. Cool.
Okay, let's review.
Oh, okay.
This broken pillar is called the nail. It was
Sure.
broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple.
Don't ever say
Ish.
that.
You with
Don't
me?
ever say that. I'm with you, but don't ever say that. Why would you say that? This looks important. Man, am I glad I can float. I like floating. Floating is nice. Evade ammo. Cool. Hello? I really wish I had a flashlight. I would love a flashlight. Flashlight would be nice. It seems I've come to the end of this particular area. Voyagers of Nera. That sounds familiar. Oh, hello. I'll take more goodies. Here's zoom boost. Fascinating. Okay. What's this? Is this a gravestone? Are you a gravestone? No, it's a gas tank. It's co-op. Nice. Reach the warehouse path, reach base camp. So I was on the right track. It's just not, for some reason, here. And I don't know why. Where is base camp? Bum, 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 bum. I'm not seeing anywhere further down that I... Oh, yes, I am. Except I was just down here. There's nowhere else to go from here. Hey, Sky, check the map. I'm looking at the map. There's nothing here. The map is giving me nothing. I got nothing to work with. And excuse me, there was a sign up there that said base camp this way. Excuse me for following the signs. My broken computer, darn you. Oh, the worst feeling in the world. Aye. Aye. Did it not say base camp down? Is that not what that said? Did I misread the sign? When I saw the sign. No, it says base camp is that way. But how? There is no that way. You know what? Screw it. Where else can I? Literally nowhere. Follow the sign better. Okay, sounds good. Here's me following the sign exactly, Donnelly. Oh, wow, look at that. There's nothing here. Wow, crazy. But I followed the sign perfectly. Donnelly. What do you mean follow the sign better? There isn't a that way. Follow the sign better. Hey, Sky, what did you just unlock? A thing that makes a platform, not a road. Hold on, I'll look. I'll look. Oh, well, that's very hidden. All right, sure. Nope, go up. Jesse, oh my god, go up. Yoinkus. That was very hidden. All right, we're just going for it. Save me 20 bucks. Glad I chance ran, but I wanted to play it. I'm sorry, Waterside. That's always the worst feeling in the world. Yoinkus. You should have been guided by that light in the distance. This one? Are you talking about this? Because there's a lot of lights in the distance. Excuse me for thinking that this was one of them. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. You're not slick. Oh, that's helpful. Yeet. Nice! Where else? Where else? There else. How am I hitting these guys with flying objects? I thought their whole thing was that they were able to dodge. I thought that was like their whole shtick. Lovely. Attack the geyser. I will attack the next one I see. I'll just take some of this. Hello, base camp. So how did these guys get here? Hello. Oh God. Where did they go? 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 Alright, what else you got for me? I feel like you have a ridiculous amount of health. Yeah, I do. It makes boss fights easy. Having fun shooting your buddy? Whoa. Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're so annoying. Shoot a grenade or something. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Oh my God, all of you are awful. All of you suck. There we go. Okay. I don't blame him for hiding either, but then why didn't he stay hiding? If he had stayed hiding, I wouldn't have killed him. Whoa, okay. Alright, cool. Where am I going? Oh, I see. Whoa! Found a bug! Don't know how that happened, but I found one! That was interesting. What bug? The visuals glitched out. The new flying guys that launch themselves at you are the biggest rage baiters ever. I believe it. Hello? 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 My computer does not like to render the lighting properly. I don't think I've ever met a computer that does like rendering properly. So, like, where am I going? What am I doing? What? What's happening? What? I'm a little confused. Your objectives? They're exactly the same as they were. I thought I had reached base camp. I was apparently wrong. Okay, this is where I came from. Maybe I go this way? I'm a little bit lost. Can't go down there. This is just back to the cross. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay, so I gotta go that way. I go this way. Yeah, okay.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Well, that's handy. Very helpful. Thank you so much. Complete the ritual in the collapse department. Sure. Why do we have a department about collapses? That's hissy. Hello.
There's something behind that hiss barrier.
No kidding. What am I looking at? Is that just a way for me to make more crystals? Yeah, it is. Who's whispering? Don't you know it's impolite? Control point. You love to see it. Heck yes. Kaboom. Do I have any ability points? I sure do. No. Yes. I like launching people. More projectiles for me. What am I supposed to be doing here? Where am I supposed to go? It's not opening. Is there a thing I can... Is there a button I can press with a bullet? Is that a thing I can do? No? Okay. Stuff over there, I guess. I think I found another one of your weaknesses. It is not looking up. You're so right, I sure don't. What was I looking up at? Oh, cool. Can I go through that? Ah, look at that. Lovely. Okay. Got some power fluctuations, but that's all right. Hello. Boop. And boop. And boop. Lovely. Absolutely splendiferous. Actually, I do want to take a look at that. See if there's any upgrades I can do. I can upgrade spin, which I'm never going to use again after it betrayed me. Also, where do I get this stuff? Is it just completely random, or is there like places that I can go that have that enemies have like a higher chance of dropping it or something like that? I have the inverse problem of not looking down. Ah, I see. Of course. Couldn't just let me go easy. Couldn't just let me explore. No, 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 no. All of you just have to ruin my day. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that again, please. And thank you. Where am I supposed to be looking? There you are. Goodbye. Bonk. Bonkus. Bonkus. I'll take your health points, please, and thank you. Oh, hello. Yeets! Ow. Okay, well. Do you have a mod for more health per thingy? What are you talking about? More health per thingy. Energy gained from taking melee damage. Energy gained. More ammo. Shield energy cost. Launch energy cost. What are you talking about? You regen more per blue thing. I don't think I've got that, no. I've got health recovery per elements pickup, but that's... I don't think source is an element, is it? It's the same level. It's worth a shot. I don't need that much health. That was just poorly played. Correct. Yeet. Yeetus. Go ahead, show your faces some more. Come on. Quit being cowards. Die like men. Or something. Oh, hello. Why am I not hitting you? Why are you not getting hit? Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Alright. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Hey, I'd hide too if someone had a magic gun scoped up on my face. You're a fair point. However, you're not infected by the hiss. So the hiss is, you're not supposed to think. When you're infected by the hiss. Okay, it's fine. Also, I would like to say this. With the knowledge that I might tap out if time demands it, I am fairly committed to 100%ing this. I don't know what exactly that will entail, but I'm willing to try, you know? I'm willing to do the best I can. Bonk. Really? Really? Oh, that was interesting. See, this is why all the smart ones stay alive. Hello. Oh god, it's the Flying Boys Brigade. It's the floats, the parade floats. Oh god. That, thank you. Got off my tail, please and thank you. Ow. God, you are just the worst. Where? There's more. Where are the more? Oh my god, there's snipers. Of course there's snipers. Why wouldn't there be snipers? Oh my god, why are you not dying? Die, curse you! Oh my god! What? No. 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 Oh, nope. No. No. Okay, where else we got? What else you got? What else you got? What else you got? Come on. Show me something. There you are. Okay. Oh, I do. Okay, well, I gotta go into my weapons mods and sort that out. Explosive ammo refund, huh? Cool. Not something that's super necessary. Shadow projectile choke. I'll take that. That's already on there, baby. Okay. Pierce zoom boost. I've already got a really good one of those, don't I? Yeah, I do. Pierce zoom boost. Actually, yeah, let me get that slapped on there. Let's slap that bad boy on there, you know? From a quick Google search, that's probably wrong. Take what I say with a grain of salt. You're a little over halfway done with the main story. That's hilarious. I love it. No, that's not what I want to do. this. There's this. Ammo efficiency. Don't I have a better ammo efficiency? Don't I have a better one? Do I not have a better one? Really? Wow. More like 2/3-ish. Oh, okay, okay. Sick. That's really cool. God, there's so many different kinds of weapon mods that I've got. I'm getting rid of my level 2s. There. I've got a better one of these. And then I've got a better one of these. Hey, Mallory! We're just playing more Control. Oh my god, my fight with the former really kind of took it out of me. Fire boost. Oh, but I've got a better one of these. Sick. Give me that. Is that a better thingamabob? Is that a better thingamabob? Shatter recoil efficiency. I already have one of those. Actual. Oh wait, hold on. I'm wrong. That's fine. With all the side quests, this game is pretty worth the hefty price tag, I'd say. Like $1 per hour plus of gameplay. Yeah, agreed. Wholeheartedly agreed. And I got it on sale, too. I got that going for me. Whoops, sorry. Ooh. Infinite, huh? Ammo recovery on evade use. That's not super helpful. Energy recovery speed. A lot of these aren't super crazy helpful. I'm getting rid of all my level 2s. Actually, I should probably get rid of all my level 3s as well if I'm going to keep getting level 4 stuff. Ah, screw it. I'll be able to find more. Level 2? Bah, imagine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it works. I'm okay with that. Okay. Alright. Complete the ritual in the collapse department. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm here to do. That's me. I'm the ritual completer in the collapse department. Here I am. That looks important. Never mind. It's not important at all. Oh, this looks important. This is gonna be a boss fight. This is gonna be a boss fight. This is gonna be a boss fight. This is gonna be a boss. Boss. Well, don't mind if I do. Where am I in comparison to... Ah. Interesting. No exploring? Sure, okay. I didn't really think there was a whole lot to explore there, but alright. Head hurts a bit today, something... Head hurts a bit, and today was something, but F it, we ball. Heck yeah. That's the kind of mentality we like to see. Not a whole lot popping out at me. I have to use the bathroom. Come on, Sky. Well, that seems like a you problem. Oh! Astral Plumbing. Discover the Astral Plane restroom. Sure. Goodbye. That's brilliant. All right. Anybody else? Whoops. Sure. This looks important. Computer program. Sure. Give me this. Personal mods. You just love to see it. God, All I needed was more personal mods. Whoops. There we go. All right. Anything in here? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. There's always something in a horror game bathroom, though. That just proves my point. All right. Was there anything else you wanted me to see, Donnelly, or was that pretty much it? Okay, cool. That was it. All right, cool. Thank you for not letting me go past that. If I'm gonna 100% this game, that would have been annoying to come back to. I'm doing great today, Mallory. I just had some really good potato soup for dinner, and also an oatmeal cream pie and some coffee because my boyfriend had some coffee and he wanted me to have the rest of his coffee. So I'm doing great, and now I'm playing this really sick game. Hello? Hello? There's a control point over there. I want it. I want it. I want it. There we go. Control point. How dare you be the one making me hungry? This is just vengeance, alright? Plain and simple. Gotta say, you better let me in. I'm the freaking director. Go, there's that. Boop. Lovely. Okay. What else we got going on? Is there any goodies? Any stuff? Any stuff? Any goodies? Any goodies? Any stuff? Pretty sweet having everything clearance now. Yeah, it's real nice. Oh. No, let me in. Let me in. Let me at it. No! I see goodies. I want them. Let me in. All right, well, that's annoying. See how I was kind of ticked about my decision? Yeah, I understand. Woo, 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 woo. That's fine. I'm the director. Director override. Director override. All right, fine, whatever. Hello?
So that's the altered item.
Is
Looks
it?
pretty secure.
What is it? Oh, it's a film camera. Ooh.
No power. Typical.
No power. Typical. Let's see. Sector Lobby C. I am the director! Alright, whatever. I'll be real upset if you get this puzzle super fast. It took me a hot sec. Oh, it's taking me a
should hire
second.
Someone who builds smaller machines.
Why? They're purpose built or something. Blue, 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 blue. Don't worry, Donnelly. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Those look like power cubes. Never mind. Throw this at the door. All right. Worth a shot. Power cores. Give me. Give me. How do I... Give it to me. Give. There we go. Okay. And... How am I supposed to... Hold on. Hiya! No. Okay. This looks like the... Oh, wait. Do I need to shoot it? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. But there's 3 power cores and there's 3 blinking yellow things, so I'm assuming that that's where I need to put them. God, I wish I had a flashlight. I really wish I had a flashlight. Is there a button? Is there a button here somewhere? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let me think. Where else have I seen thingamajiggies for using a power core? Power core, you're coming with me. We're going this way. Is there anything in here that I might have missed? No. Okay, so it is in that room. Hiya! Oh. I see. That wasn't supposed to happen, I bet. I bet that wasn't supposed to happen. I see. I see. Give me that. Bonkus. And... Bonkus. I don't know why mine are going through, but mine are going through. Man, I wish I had heard that PA voice. Unfortunately, everything was chug-a-lugging. Excuse me. You did it. You looked up. I sure did. That is a thing that happened. Let me in.
No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a bureau full day.
Wow. Wow, that was worse than most of my puns. That was awesome. Oh, great. You just had to come and ruin the moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me go. There we go. Sorry about that. I couldn't move. Well, that's handy. Oh god. Also, yeah, why are the hits using pickaxes now? Why is that a thing that's happening? No, 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 no. Bonk. God. Bonk. Right. Down you go, and down you go, and over here I go. Bonkus. Okay, alright. Man, I just go completely dead silent whenever I get into a fight, huh? These pickaxe guys haunt my dreams. Like, what do you mean they can run, teleport, deal a lot of damage, and throw their pickaxes? Not cool. Not cool indeed. Where am I going? Where am I going? going up onto this at all? If I am, it's not inherently obvious. Let me just land on that and then hiya! Hiya! Okay, I'm up here. Where? Follow the yellow brick road. What are you talking about? I see no yellow. What are you talking about? Oh, follow the yellow brick road. I see what you're saying. Is this game Resident Eviling? Is that what's happening? Are we Residenting the evils? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh god, oh god, oh god, let me there. Okay. Big yellow sheet. What are you talking about? What, this? There's nothing in it. Now, Soar. I can't get anywhere. Unless I can get there. Hold on, wait. No, that's the room I was in already. Isn't it? Let me in. Oh god, let me in. Okay. This is not... Is this the room I was... Is this... Was I not in... This is new. Okay, it doesn't feel new, but alright, I believe you. What? 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 I don't like that. Hello. Hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this. Okay. Got the goodies though. Oh, I didn't get everything. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Complete the ritual in the collapsed apartment. What does that say? I'm not sure. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Movie camera supplement. Cool. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I'm going to assume the answer is yes.
That damn gun. Phaeton. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I?
Ha!
I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
You better believe it! Screw off, Marshall. Yeah, exactly. And we're back outside. What's the ritual? Oh, hello.
Another etching. Like the one I used to get in here.
Sure. Ritual? Ritual? Luck, ancient reason, abalone. Hello, former. I killed you. I killed you.
He, the board, told me about.
Wait, how are you? Well, I killed you dead. I killed you. What do you mean you're here? I killed you. I spent a considerable amount of time killing you. Well done / seasoned. Only 3 keys / tethers remain. Our nail is rebuilding / loosening.
Just doing my job.
Happy to be of assistance until I'm not.
First one down. Director Phaeton's got this covered.
Okay, don't get cocky. Where am I going next? Haha, yeah, the former. He's back. What do you mean he's back? Why is he back? Back in black. Yeah, I guess. He's in the gray dimension. Back in the crossroads. Cool. Good stuff. You'll have to see it. Awesome. Wow. Do you have a clue what happens now? Okay. Donnelly, you're the one who's here and actively chatting, so I leave this decision up to you. Do you think we, A, continue forward on this particular line of mission, or B, do we go back and do, like, all the side quests? What are your thoughts? I, for one, would like more abilities. Ground pound. Cool, cool. Keep chug-a-lugging. I want to see you get to a specific part. Then after the nail stuff, you can decide. Okay, cool. Sounds good. More launch damage. Thanks. Okay. Reach the warehouse path. Are you a friend? You are a friend. Hello. How's it going? Where is the warehouse path? This way. Got it. Alright, I guess I'm not jumping over that easily jumpable ledge. Emily, what about her? That's not Emily, is it? Go back to Emily at the nail. Emily at the... Oh, she is down there. I just didn't see her. Boom. Hello.
Jesse, hey.
Hi.
Emily, what are you doing down
Hey,
here,
Trevor.
Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I sure didn't do that.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
I don't trust
We're
that.
down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional
I don't trust that.
containment. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I put money on it.
I would too.
That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
Yeah, it's not like I've ever seen anybody else
haven't
walking
seen her.
around who's contacted me via the hotline.
Extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down.
Don't shut her down.
See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
I always do.
All the
Okay.
tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense. And a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to back it in?
Shut
I
up,
wouldn't take you
Saba.
for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a black rock-plated microscope.
Let me
The Rangers
talk
have
to you.
tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
How did the hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence.
This is very
Their
true.
nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
Very true.
So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. I mean, clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
I admire your persistence, though.
So let me get this straight.
Persistence
The
is
astral
right word,
plane
whatever.
is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor. I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Then away I go! Over this way. Nope, over this way.
We've got
Trooper?
this area covered, Director.
Good. Keep it that way. What am I hearing? Okay, well, there's a path up here. In theory, anyway. Alright, so there isn't a path up here. Where do I need to be going? Where do I need to be going? It's not this way. That's the way that I came from.
It's an honor, Director.
Right back at you, Chief. Is there something I can do to interact with this? That's the former. That's what that is. Follow the light. Let the light guide your soul. Oh! Hello up there. God, you're annoying. Hello. Really? There we go. Hello. Hello. There's nothing down here. Right? There's nothing down here, right? So where else was I supposed to go? I see two paths. Do you? That's great for you. I sure don't. Oh, mother, father. I'm just gonna go around. Screw that. Screw that noise. Warehouse path. Cool. Where are my enemies? Come on, show me some love. I'm actually kind of surprised that nothing is spawning in us for a moment. No! Oh. Well, that's handy. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Sounds good. Where are the other 2 rituals, by chance? I would sure like to know. Welcome to the warehouse. A shwabbala, 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 shwabbala. Did I get anything to be able to do anything or make anything or build anything or anything like that? Nope, I guess not. God, where do I get any of that stuff? Oh. Hello. You wouldn't happen to be Tomasi, would you? Oh, there's a lot of you. Why is there so many of you? There you go. Now you see me. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I forgot. You throw yourselves at me. Joke's on you. Oh, God. Hi. Let's grab a little bit of this. And, nope. 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 Yeet. I love these guys' animations. Like, the way that they kind of just look like they're swimming through air is really cool to me. I like it a lot. Nope. 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 Go ahead, go ahead, come on. Nope. And down they go. Lovely. You could have probably lived in peace. Yes, but then I wouldn't have gotten my my survival side mission up more. Can you throw half dead bodies yet? I sure can. Okay. Complete the thingamabob in the place. Got it. Hello, yellow. Yellow's always good.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Pope will definitely want to see this.
Pope's collection, huh? Interesting. Elevator straight to the top. Wait for the drop.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done.
Fascinating.
I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Probably does. I would imagine it does. Oh, right. I could have just meleeed that. That's my bad. Sure. Uptime! Father again. Interesting. Father. It's me, Michael. Michael Ashton. I'm sorry. That's a dumb joke. Hello? What? Oh, that's a dead core. I see. Oh, these are all dead cores. I see. Interesting. Interessante. I thought I just missed. Power cores, power cores. This area felt so Portal / Stanley Parable. It really does. I like it a lot. All right, tunnel access. What else you got for me? Gonna have another good old-fashioned scripted spook, huh? Guess not. I appreciate that.
Entry
What just
day
happened?
plus
Ah.
51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet.
Did I miss something?
As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
No, I'm puzzled with you. I also don't listen to these. That's why I have you. You know what? Fair enough. Understandable. Ooh, okay. Hold on a second. Hello? Am I gonna have to fight Ash? Is Ash gonna try and resurrect the former? Is Ash going to try to become the former? They went real heavy with the yellow in this area, and I appreciate it. I do too, honestly. I dig it. Interesting. Whatever. Hello. What's all this then? Also big on breaking through windows, which I enjoy. Yeah. Bonk! Lovely, lovely. Where'd that launcher go? That launcher's still around. There you are. No, I'm wrong. Where did that launcher go? I know I didn't kill it. I am extremely certain of that. Oh, hello! Oh, hello. Man, that ground pound is really something. What am I hearing? Oh, hello. Having fun? Okay. Lovely. Because of the pickaxe guys, I've readopted Shatter into my life. Yeah, Shatter seems like the way to go here. I have not been using the others to their fullest potential, I must admit.
Worst I've ever seen is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
You're getting really overconfident, and I don't appreciate that. Love the animations of the pickaxe guy running, even if I hate him. Yeah, that's fair. I also quite enjoy it. Like, all of the animations of this game are just really top-notch. Absolutely beautiful. Is this not the way that I was supposed to go? Was I not supposed to come here? It sure feels like I was supposed to come here. I don't remember what song I was saying for the elevator dance, but it's the elevator dance. Is that where I want to? Is that not where I am? You know what? Let's find out. I am at the tunnel quick access. It's the elevator dance. What am I? I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna be real, I got to this point, got confused, left and did the other one, and then came back, so I don't know. Alright. Awesome. Great. This is just the way that I came. Ultimate goal is go up. Okay. Makes sense. Understandable. Have a nice day. I've already been here. That's interesting. As up as you can up. Not that up. Well, that's not ominous. That's not ominous at all. Well, it seems fine to me. Sure. Oh, hello. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, there's nothing standing there. I'm just an idiot. Hello. I keep knocking over these statues, which is a real shame. These all seem like perfectly balanced. Hello. There we go. How's it going, boys? And we're running away. We're running and we're running and we're running and we're running. It feels good. It feels good. Running and we're running and we're running and we're running. Ah! Alright, there's you. And of course we've got more to replace you because why wouldn't we? We're just gonna run around for a little bit. I'm just gonna bring you guys down here. Get it! There we go. Alright, and then we've got, what, 2 more flyboys? 3 more flyboys? Oh, and a sniper! Don't mind if I do. Was he about to self-detonate? Was that what? Wait. All right, whatever. Is that what was about to happen? Is what I was trying to ask, but it just didn't come out. Okay, more up. More up. Big up energy. Oh, hello. That seems not particularly great. Alright, I missed. Come on up, Levator. Is this a lady? Screaming lady? Screaming lady? No? No screaming lady? Is this on the inside of the thing? Well, that's mildly inconvenient. Can I just... Hiya? I sure can! Never mind. There's more. There's one more somewhere. And I don't know where that somewhere is. Ah, hello. Lovely, thank you. This is where you left. Okay. Understandable, have a nice day. Upper warehouse. That sounds like a good. Up is good. Whoa. I got a bad feeling about this. Hello. Welcome to the warehouse. Don't mind if I do. Why? Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yep. Sure. I hate the screamy lady. 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 I hate her. I'm not a fan of the screaming lady. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. Why am I all the way back here? Where did I go? I forget. Is it over here? Yeah, it was. Okay. I gotta say, she's one of the first video game characters to get away with genuinely jump scaring me multiple times. Who is? The lady? The screaming lady? Yeah, fair. Every time I'm like, ow, good job. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, goodness, excuse me. All right, down comes the elevator. Waiting for the elevator. Na, 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 ba, da, da. Waiting for the elevator. Ba, da, doo, ba, doo, da, boo. Great character design, repeatedly scary. Spook don't wear off. Exactly. Although I must say it's W-E-A-R for wearing something wearing off. Wait. Hang on. I want to say. I couldn't shoot it. I didn't get it in time. All right. All right. Bring it on. Come on then. Down goes you. Oh god, hi. Oh god. Oh god. No, no. No, no. Whoops. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are! Now! I hate you! You're a really cool concept, and I actually really adore you. You're kind of my favorite enemy in the entire game. But also, I hate you. Come on, then. Let's get on with it. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh god, of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be more? Alright, screw this noise. I gotta take you down first and foremost. Down goes the healer. Okay, for real this time. A shwabbala, 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 shwabbala. Listen, hurry, meet. I don't want to meet you! I don't trust the board, but I don't trust you either, former. You know you can stun her out of invisible state, right? I don't mean that like, oh, didn't you realize? Just like genuinely. I didn't know. And also, I don't think I'm skilled enough to do that. Progress / jolly good, but 2 holes / lollipops are left to
Hello? Board, are you there?
Danger, Director Board broken deeper, understand? Tool, other, new, forbidden, board. Given, former, yours, necessary, go.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, I'm back here?
What? You can see her when she's invisible. It's like a warpy in an aura all around her. Yeah, I know it is, but also, you should / can / better not be here, Director.
Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball.
The other tool / weapon is forbidden. Former / it / adrift is trying to mislead you.
Former. Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
I don't trust the board. And I liked that boss fight. See, it don't really matter. You know what? Fair enough. Destroy crystal formations using the service weapon. Can do. Certain crystal formations regrow after destruction. Good to know. Do not be ignorant / thick. You are being reckless / disobedient.
I don't like you deciding what I can / can't have.
I'm curious. Okay, that doesn't do it. It has to be the service weapon. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. You get the best of both worlds. You better believe it. Wee. Wee. Whoops. How am I gonna... well, there we go. That works. Yeah, there we go. I was probably supposed to shoot out the support before I jumped. And doomed myself. You cannot control this. You cannot control your staff. You are mismanaging the Bureau / self / narrative. Right, gold enemies are immune to your attacks. Well, come on over. Down you go. Whee! Hello there, lads. Lovely. You know what? I can just go around. Whee! Well, thanks, Former. Appreciate it.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane.
Agreed.
If you're listening, I want some answers.
I'm starting to be able to understand you, which is real nice. Hello, home. Alone, long visitor, happy. Tunnel open, grateful. Hello, welcome to my home, I'm assuming. It's been a while since I've had a visitor, and that makes me happy. You opened the tunnel, and I am grateful. What tunnel did I open exactly? Welcome, speak. Hi! So you remember when I told you I was fighting the Former? I thought you had just gone back to that refrigerator thing.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it?
Void, nothing, egress.
So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are?
Neither. Both. Hungry?
Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, was it?
Right. Panini, Former, board, abalone.
Are you part of the board? Or
You used to be part of the board. Once split, board, blame.
Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for...
Inside, beyond, nail, rescue, house, sun, warning.
Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone?
No. No! Okay.
I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
House, listen, nail, leech, burn, go.
What is Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
Am I gonna have to make a choice on who I trust? So yeah, instead of talking, I shoot. You shot at the Former and it triggered a boss fight? Mad respect, honestly. Interesting. Very interesting. Reach research site Gamma and reach the canyon rim. And now I feel committed. Fair enough. God, maybe I should have tried that. Okay, well that's not anything, so I guess back the way I came. Perhaps I shouldn't bite at the hand. No, perhaps not, but you know, whatever. What you did looked a lot easier. Yeah, it was pretty nice, actually. I rather like talking out my problems with all parties. It's the elevator dance, and it's gonna be part of France. You feel it, give it a chance. Put on your dancing pants. It's the elevator dance. Na 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 na. Can't. Na na elevator chance for the elevator dance. All right, cool. Now I kind of wish I made you shoot him. Wanted to let you make your own choice, though. I've beaten that boss before. I know all his tricks. Well, hello there. Oh my god. No, that's not what I want to do. Hiya! Ah, God. Ow, God. Go away! Oh my God! Okay. All right. Well, that's nice. But actually, less floor to walk on, and he summons goons, and his phases don't make any sense. Did I just miss the Nightmare King Grimm of this game? Is that what I just missed? Abilities. Yes, I like that. I like abilities. More energy. More energy. More passion. More footwork. More footwork. It is my Sisyphean boulder. Can I don't have multiple save files, so I can't go back and fight it. What happens if you... Does that just close off that part of the story?
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Hi. Was I supposed to do that before the fight?
The Hiss are in for it now.
Oh. Well. Yeah, buddy, go get him. That's good to know about. I don't know. Unfortunately, I think I'll just have to go back after. Okay. Oh, he's following me. Alright, you know what? Fine by me. I'm okay with that. That is A-okay. Where do I need to go? Oh, God. At the crossroads, I have to turn left? That's no good. How did you do that? Alright, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it too much. About to spoil something because of that ranger. Well, don't do that. Nice hair clip. Wait, wasn't my hair clip upside down? No, I'm hallucinating. I know, right? Isn't it a pyramid? It is. But also, I thought it was upside down at some point. No, you're hallucinating. Okay, cool. I'm basically already here. Where's this other research site? Down here? Cool. Ah! I see! I see, I see, I see. Can I... No. It has to be the service weapon. Also, there's an achievement for making and unmaking these crystal pillars.
Should I be listening to?
I don't know.
Entity A or B? Or neither? Let's
Probably
just stay
neither.
course for now.
I would
We
imagine
must be
neither.
Danger. We know we need to. The astral plane won't break gravity on my watch.
I don't think it was ever upside down. I'm hoping you're right!
In the astral plane. Oh, this bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Alright, bring it on! Astral collision. Cool! Here I come!
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral plane goes both ways.
Just gonna clear things out a bit here in Duckburg. There's that. And here's Johnny. Lovely. Okay. And bonk, bonk, bonk. Hiya! Where's the shot? You don't want the loot? What loot? What are you talking about? There wasn't any loot. Oh, that's loot. My bad. I thought that was a generator. Oh, hello. There's also lore. I want the lore more than I want the loot. Odor, no door. I want the lore more. Ow. That was fall damage.
Hiss in the astral plane? That didn't go so well last time.
No kidding. Where's my power boost now, huh? I've killed 1,000 hiss. 1,000 of them. And one more! I've also used Shape and Fracture combined total of 100 times. Ah. There we go. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and you can go with this, or you can go with that. You can go with this, or you can go with that. Or you can go with this, or you can go with that. Sorry. I apologize. Now that's cool physics. You gotta admit. That's just cool. That is real nifty. I forgot about that ad. How dare you? You know it was a song before it was an ad, right? What wasn't it? Wait, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I know. Okay, so what? Good. Thank God I wasn't just like thinking about something else or something. I assumed at least. I also am assuming, but I really hope I'm right. So what is all this crystalline junk? A control point in the astral plane? That's fascinating. Why is that a thing? Why is there a control point here? What boss fight am I gonna have to do?
Reminder, the Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
I don't think I've ever heard the downward blips. This is officially stuff I haven't seen yet, of course, since I'm still at the former. Just a reminder. This is true. Well, I went left first. Yeah. Oh, hello. There's you. There's you. Whoa. Forgot I could do that. To the depths with you. Why did I just hear what sounded like a rocket launching at me? Nope. I can't help you unless I see something and you're being blind. That is okay by me, as long as you're okay with sticking with me. Well, that won't do. Goodbye. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hi. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Alright, what am I up to? Nice, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Interesting. Oh, so the board's gonna be real upsetty spaghetti with me, huh? Hello there. Oh, hello. You missed me? How did you miss me? I was like standing still. Whoops! Interesting. I can't lift constructs. Isn't that utterly fascinating? Whoa! Lovely. Okay. Here's this. And here's that. What happened? Oh, whoops. There we go. Merrily we go along, hurrah, hurrah. Merrily we go along. Hold on a second. Merrily we go along. No, no. Oh God, what did I have? I had a health thing. I know that much for certain. This. I had a health boost. Source gained from melee hits. That's pretty cool. Health recovery on launch hits. I like that. Okay, cool. Everything else that's below level 4, get out. I'm getting close to empty on these. So everything that's below level 4, get out. Why do you have so many duplicates? Because I was not looking. Anyway. Hey, Soup. Ah. Well, this is handy. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well. That works. Yoink. La 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 la. Ah, frick. Okay. There we go. There's all that then. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. And up I go. There's another control point in the astral plane. Why are there so many control points here? How much power do I have here that the board isn't telling me about, huh? What? Ah. Whoops. Oopsie. Where am I? Oh my god, I gotta go all the way up again. Fine. Whatever. Bonkus. 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 And up I go! To yet another control point in the void. Lovely. Oh, wow. Could I please... Ow. Not cool. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. I thought that crumbling sound was the sound of my own thingamajig. Ow, ow, frick. Why didn't you respawn at the control point? I don't know, beats me. Also, I've had that survival mechanisms or methods or whatever the actual thing is for, like, since the middle of the game. Monk. That's helpful. Yee. Ow. I missed. Most unfortunate. Interesting. You're helping me. Very interesting indeed. Ow, you are no longer helping me. Ow, frick. Ow. Fly. Fly and seek out anger. Hello. No. No. Okay. Down you go. Guess nobody wants to hiss around. Hello. You were just gray for a second. Does that mean what I think it means? Does that mean what I think it means? Am I gonna see Mr. Dude again? Mr. Dude, you've done it right. Na 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 da 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 na 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 da 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 da. Mr. White Sky, please tell us why you had to become a pyramid. Pyramid, na na na. Mr. One Eye, please tell us why you had to hide away in Greytown. Greytown. Bonk. I'm gonna let you guys fight it out. Gonna let you guys fight it out. Oh god, hi! Never mind, fine. I don't know where that's supposed to be. Bonk. Okay. Where do I put this? Where do I... No, I've already put one in there. Huh? Down? 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 Down! Hello! Oh god. Yeah, don't focus on me. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Man, this is nice. Let them sort out their own troubles and then take away what's left, I guess. That guy's looking at me, but that's okay. Now he's not looking at me. Man. No wonder the astral plane is having so much trouble with the hits. They couldn't take out one of those guys in easy time. Oh, thanks for softening him up for me, at least. Anybody else? No? Cool. I wonder if those can crush you. I bet they can. I absolutely bet they can. Totally be willing to bet. Getting a lot of shifting fragments. Yep, and nothing to do with them. Exactly. There's nothing that I'm aware of. There we go. There's so many control points here in the astral plane. What are they all doing here? I mean, at least Polaris is helping me find them all, but like, what in the world? What gives? What happens if I open my map here? Ah, I see. Good to know. Interesting. The constructs here don't know how to dodge. Where's the other one? Look. They don't know how to dodge. Come here. Don't you hide from me. They can't dodge. How fascinating. Well, at least that one went out with a bang. Not cool. Oh my god, can you guys shoot this guy? What in the world? What gives, huh? Oh god, hi. More kabooms. Oh, snap, the board. Oh! Hey, the board's here. Hello. I feel like there definitely shouldn't be hiss resonance that warpy this close to you. Oh, hello. Killing plenty of enemies without dying. You'll love to see it. Oh god, my cable is stuck on my chair. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Girl, you didn't notice? No, not really. I was kind of busy killing stuff. ADHD, Donnelly. I focus on what's right in front of me. Don't suppose I could just... Doesn't seem to have done anything. Ah, ritual. Lovely. Totally not going to be one more fight. Imagine fighting the board itself. You never know, man. Oh, really? Bring it on. Oh god, maybe don't bring it that hard. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Everybody hold your friggin' horses! Ow! And down you go. Oh, wow. Quite literally down you go. Okay, works for me. No god, no god, okay. Bonk. Ow. No god. Ow. God, you stop that. Oh my god, I despise all of you. Every single one of you I despise. No god. Nope. Screw that. Go away. Okay. Oh my god. There's the etching. Here we go again. Cool. Awesome. Our recent confrontation / yelling was an error. We decided / determined you may have both tools / upgrades. Oh, wow, great. Only because you are the favorite current / current director. But do not listen / speak to former. You are welcome / grateful. Interesting. I don't owe you anything, the board. Yeah, honestly. Actually, yeah, we meant for you to have this, like, the whole time. No. Oh my god, grow out the section that I'm looking at. I hate it here. Nope. Screw you. That. Screw that. Where is the problem area? Where is the problem area? Oh, there's the problem area. Oh my god, the second I fix one thing, another thing breaks. Oh god. No. I'm gonna lose my marbles! This is taking forever. I'd like to see you do better, Donnelly! We are nearly whole / fixed. Your trust / synergy is appreciated.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, cool. Where do I go? Oh, here.
I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do, but I've got my intuition. And you.
It's a different spin on it than I was expecting you to take, Jesse. Good job trying to not be like your forebear. Always keep moving to be overwhelmed. Yeah. Okay. That leaves one more. Fast travel. Ooh, more ability points. Yes, please. I like the ability points. More energy. Energy is crucial. Crucial. 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Perf. Whoops, I forgot I was going to fast travel. That's my bad. I got distracted by the abilities. They can sort out their own family drama. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're gonna complete this fourth pillar, and then no matter what happens, the next time we save, that's where we end stream. Oh my god, go away. And that took a while to get here. This way. What was that? Oh. Okay. Y'all having a good nap? I don't need to kill you. You can go about your merry way. Enjoy your nap. I will simply be going. Have a good one. This is very, what's that game called? GTFO? Are you thinking of GTFO? Oh, God. Hello. Because that's exactly what I was thinking, is that it's very GTFO. All right, complete the ritual in the deep cavern. Did I already hear that? Yes, I have. Hello. Oh God, let me over! Oh my God. I don't even know what pickaxe attack they're hitting me with, but oh my God, it's effective. Go 50 hits sharpened. Is that what these guys are called? Oh God, hi. Go away. I don't care. Cool. Alright. What else is left? There's apparently something else in this room, but I don't care. Oh, what do you... Fine, whatever. This way? Was this a tunnel that I was, like, accidentally able to get into? Because if so, that's hilarious.
He's got in. Boom. The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
I don't know, but she seems like the type of person who would do that for a reason. Great. God, hi, hello, hi. Where did you go? There you are. All right. Where are we? Being sniped at. Ow. Ow. Frick. They took Marshall's full sentence ability like they did to Trench. Well, yeah, they can't. We're not listening to the hotline itself, which is why we can't hear their full message. Here's the ritual in the deep cavern. I want in. Let me in. Oh my God. Okay. Fine. Whatever. I'm just trying to be funny. Well, listen. You're hilarious. However, I am simply frustrated. Hello. I'd like that, please. Thank you. How did I get there? I'd forgotten everything. Right, I went to research site Gamma. That's where I went. I definitely shouldn't go get a Snapple. Not a caffeinated one. No, I wouldn't recommend it. Sweet elixir of life. Dr. Pepper? I'm kidding, I'm messing with you. And 3TFO moment. I'm wrong. I have Gatorade. Crisis averted. Fantastic. Crisis being, I don't know, drinking water. Yeah, exactly. Of course, you'd be averse to that. Where am I going? What am I supposed to be doing? Man, now I want Gatorade. Yeah, fair. Okay. Hello. I am here. Now, I just gotta go that way. Through the crystals. Hello. Turns out you can kill those things with throwables if you just pelt them fast enough. All right, here we go again. Ow. Goodbye. It's interesting to see these two, like, warring factions almost. But they didn't really interact a whole lot. Initially, anyway. Oh god. Punch! Hello. You're the one that killed me last time. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please, please, please. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. That could have gone real badly. Where is that sniper? That one's coming after me, I just know it. Loot box token, love it, love it. Oh, wait, there is nothing else. Everything is fine. Is this where I need to go? Yeah, it is. Funny how that works. Whee! Bonk. More control points. You love to see control points. Oh my god, why am I getting so many of literally everything except for the frickin' materials? Okay. Oh, I do have a lot of source. I'd love to spend it on some stuff, but you know, what do I know? Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I going? What? What's up? What's happening? I'm supposed to go this way. How? I can't go that way. How do I go that way? I cooked all of mine fighting the former. Fair enough. Understandable, honestly. Oh my god, where do I get literally any of that stuff? Screw it. I've got the source. I might as well. Alright, cool. Got all that. That's pretty neat. That's awesome. Can you shoot any crystals? Probably side missions from the primary story. Yeah, probably. But also, meh, there's no crystals. This is the way I'm supposed to go. Ah, there's another way. There's another way. There's another way. Everything is fine. Primary story meaning pre-end credits. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Deep Cavern. What do you have in store for me?
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Good luck getting them in, but oh!
The Hiss are in for it now!
You said it, buddy! That doesn't look good. Hello, orb. Don't mind if I... Alright, never mind. You minded. And hiya! Hiya! Whoops, he was on my side. There you are. Nice, nice. Oh, hello. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Where are you? There you are. Thank you kindly. Cool, there's you. Interesting. This is some cool music. There's cool music happening. No, my guard! Why are you not shooting him? You alright, Mr. Guard, man? Mr. The Hiss are in for it now. Are you alright? I'm gonna assume that's yes. hack a geyser. It does nothing. Hey, Lilith, how are you? Feels like where I need to be. Ow. Alright, going back. This was not, in fact, where I needed to be. So we keep going this way. Good draw, good draw. Heck yeah. You went, I saw that, and what you saw was the geysers. Oh, I see. Getting more new art made. Heck yeah!
Bonk. All right, this is the last one.
In theory, anyway. Am I gonna have to fight anybody? Oh, okay.
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
Whoa. This one looks pretty rough. I really feel like Marshall was probably onto something, but no, there we go. Not you. Not you. This, bring it out. And grab this. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. This is my least favorite type of puzzle. No, not that. Why would I want that back? No. Look at where I'm aiming, game. That is the one thing I don't like about this game. My telekinesis doesn't know how to aim. Okay. I gotta be fair, this is probably a lot harder on controller.
There. Easy as pie. Fuck. But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
No, you didn't fix it. Nail, leave, end. Nothing is ever easy, not in this world. Can I even get over there? I don't think I can. Maybe if I start, like, up here? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe. Except I can't get that far. Oh god. Just gonna get as far over here as I can. Polaris doesn't seem like she's anywhere. I'm not seeing her anywhere. Let me fall into the void and see what happens. Is that the board falling apart? I'm really not sure what's supposed to be happening here. I'm throwing stuff. Oh, hello. Sure. All right, yeah, whatever. Fine.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is a thing I can do. Fighting off a sneeze. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Oh, God. Ah, frick. Where am I? Okay. Still running. Running around at the speed of sound. Whoops. Okay. Well, hiya. Nope. Hold on. Wait. Get to like no. Hold on. Wait. I can do this. I can do this. I promise I can do this. I swear to God I can do this. There we go. Go.
Oh, thank God.
Get it?
What the hell was all that?
I'm not
Things should be
sure.
better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
I hope you're right. I miss my wife tales. Yeah, we'll get to your wife. We'll get to your wife in just a second. Where am I? Didn't like that. Not a fan of that. Why? Shake? New mission. The pyramid. Cave bleed. Well, seems like that's my best chance of getting back to the crossroads. This the right way? Yeah, it is. Hey, remember when you said next save I stop? Yeah, I haven't saved yet. There wasn't a save icon, I don't think.
It's
Hello.
an honor, Director.
Thank you, Foundation Ranger 3. And now I have saved. All right. More energy, because that seems to be helping a lot as well. Why is that so cheap? All right, whatever. I don't believe you, but whatever. I didn't see a thingamajig. I didn't see it. Okay, do I have any upgrades I can do? No, of course I don't. Why would I? All right, whatever. We'll talk to Pope tomorrow. For now, it's reading hour, and then we'll go from there. His sharpened agents display the para-utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances. This ability is unique in the fact that it's not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that this ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect. Other explanations of the his sharpened ability currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept the his sharpened ability is not connected to a known object of power, then the his are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or there are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the his are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. Brief increase in physical speed, so running. Yeah, exactly. If we understand the his to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen, you want this to be true, you must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There's clear intention in the word. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between the Bureau, sectors, and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Hiss corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of corruption? It could simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth in an undiscovered linear progression leading towards what? Additionally, Hiss entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly talented para-utilitarian and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of Hiss corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I'm hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. After numerous attempts, I've finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I liked the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Good queries, Emily, I agree. At first, I thought the cave paintings in the Foundations chronicled an ancient human's encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now, with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted, or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present, and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, and what could it be interpreted as a director? Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who is writing it? The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was the tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of the Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though now I am bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yax Imixche. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murderers act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of this pillar. I suppose it's the simplest reason that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. but that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is true? So what is the true relationship between the pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet attracting them, polar north? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps clarifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmoor is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. I was exactly right about the pronunciation of that W. Fascinating. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense, stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. See Report 8-11-1633 for full composition analysis. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to note that they appear immune to Hiss corruption. Refer to this file for full report. I may have started playing again. What about a Führer? There was a German scientist that was hired to come and work on the ley lines. Astral mimics are physically indistinguishable from astral copies, but considerably more dangerous due to the fact that they possess para-utilitarian abilities. The most notable ability witnessed is levitation. It is unknown how this astral entity gained its paranatural abilities. The relevant objects of power are currently bound to Director Faden, which indicates the objects are not responsible. However, objects of power are intrinsically linked to the board and the astral plane. A similar link between the objects and the mimics could also exist. Or perhaps the board is able to dispense these abilities at their leisure, with no trial in the astral plane required. The prevailing theory, however, is that the entities are simply replicating observed abilities performed by the Hiss, or even the Director herself, thanks to prolonged exposure to our world caused by the astral bleed. Astral spikes are metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Their existence was first confirmed when a single spike traveled into our dimension through the mind of an astronaut. Astral spikes seem to exist beyond our dimension's physical laws. They do not resemble any living creature or animate object that we have yet encountered. They are even dissimilar to astral copies, yet despite the fact that both originate from the astral plane. The spikes are immensely dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disrupts all organic and inorganic material in their immediate vicinity with catastrophic results. Discerning the nature of this wavelength has been difficult for obvious reasons, but the Parakinesiology Department continues to investigate. Interesting. Kilb summary. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev, with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and Bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. See file 71-849-062 for full hypothesis. Per Archival Mandates 8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Interesting. From 1958. The retrieved material was subject to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74-B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived as immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in the subsequent examinations. Confusions, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Divergence gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility to receive help away from society. Oh, this is about the movie camera we saw. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Arkansas claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI-80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address laid ages to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. See Investigation 13 HQ 612. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by AI-80-UE. Shoot First Die Last, unreleased, Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, and Delivery Disaster. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at an auction. Fascinating. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Kind of looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a Bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look at him, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the stuff we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called in all hands at the crossroads who announced we're finally moving out of this heck hole and up into the house proper. Bureau brass apparently solved moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye peeing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore is ordering the foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff and somehow convince Ash to come up with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and dang near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyways. Did you know that? We were breathing that stuff in. Shadow? You can stay there, that's fine. To whoever finds this, I am Containment Processes designer Jeannie Gibbs, and I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. Considerably large section of the containment sector, including the processes and protocols offices, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fire break has been yanked down into a chasm that reaches far below the lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and I found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of threshold, like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two craps about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out of the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nicolay, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are some unsuitable working conditions. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom a sector over, or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here, I know it, but for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clearer instructions next time. I hope these notes are a good read for whatever Ranger finds them. Screw you. Put that in your report. Dear House of Representatives, my husband, Francis, read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football last week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through the living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program, and he changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. Ooh. That one hits hard. Green. I don't know if you can see this because I don't know if I'm really here. I see a... my screen is resetting. Hold on. I see a pen in my hand. I see myself, but it's all wrong. It's the wrong angle. It's the wrong me, and it's all green. Look out for the color green. Everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close. Don't let it in. But if you do, remember what... But if you do, no matter what, do not speak to it. Please. I need you safe, Peggy. I don't want you to end up here, too. I don't know where I've gone. For immediate publication, I learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I will prove it. I don't even know how to pronounce that. See? I'm going to try. Hulilel miuti germiluabt ius oeman echo. Kido? Kib quido urt pipo hurum iulin rec I buwit 1455 ospirtrun klob henu 20222. Kidi wiwip iulin yum ret buozem quim shalten jebini rog. See? Please publish this letter and maybe other fish speakers will get in touch. They'll be able to read my address even if you can't. Jebini Rog, Larry Humbert. Interesting. Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Where dogs, where cats, where otters, where butterflies, where everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. They're not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before? I thought you would know. Sincerely, John Lomaine. I'm going to bed, not feeling very well. Much love, Waterside. We'll be out soon. So heard that. We heard all of these. Hotline stuff. Apologies / how embarrassing. Astrofellow / shades are acting hostile / very rude. We cannot direct behavior in external / not astral regions. Promise / fingers crossed. Interesting. Lock / keys keep socket / us here. Trapped / hooked / hidden / fed. They are old / young / extra life. With the director's help. Situation / information is subject to change. Fascinating. Marshall, eh?
I
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Are you sure about that, bud?
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there, but the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
I guess so.
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people, the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that.
Or the hiss.
But I did my duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
Okay, so she's definitely dead, right? Right? We all agree she's dead, right?
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place, and on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Oh god, I found a Threshold Kid called cartoon in the astral plane. Help. I am so sorry, Donnelly. Alright, so she's definitely dead. Totally dead. Absolutely dead. God, there's so much more to this game. But ladies and gentlemen, all the graces of being, we've had our time. That is going to be everything for tonight. So, I'm gonna get out of the game, and we're gonna find somebody to write into. Yes, I'm aware. That is okay. Excuse me. Fascinating. That's pretty cool. I'm so excited for both of us to finish this. Me too. I mean, we're both like, what, 2/3, 3/4 of the way through the game? And there's still all the extra side missions and stuff that I want to do. Oh man. What a game this has turned out to be. I am so glad to be playing this. I'm a little worried about making it last until May 14th. I think we might have another series on our hands, but like, whew, what a series. All right. That being said, let me pull up this menu and see if I can find someone to write into, shall we? Interesting. You look like you're playing a game that's on my wish list. Oh, Phoenix is live. You're not Phoenix. There we go. There's Phoenix. Come on, Phoenix. All right. What's she up to tonight? Ren Fair costume. That's pretty sick. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, all could be races of being. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. Tonight we're going to be rating into Phoenix Echo, who is currently making a Ren Fair costume, which is pretty sick. Phoenix is a very dear friend of the channel, and as such is absolutely deserving of your time and attention. So please lurk for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined. And as always, until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours. I will see you all tomorrow for whatever the evening may bring. It's going to be a Tuesday, so it's going to be a music-making kind of night. But I'm going to get this raid going, and then we are going to get out of here. Where is she? There she is. Boop. Boop. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for being patient. 3 hours and 41 minutes. Not too shabby. Okay, sorry. I'm going to get out of here. Much love to you and yours. Everybody stay safe. Later, skaters. Bye.